Welcome to my office. I don't know if I've shown you guys my office yet. This is basically it. I love this room. Anyway, I'm in my office. It's Sunday afternoon, the 7th of October, I believe today is, or is it the 8th? I think it's the 7th. And today I wanted to pick up my camera and start vlogging the next week of my life because I'm starting a new journey to becoming a yoga teacher. I'm very excited. It's been quite a spontaneous decision. It's happened all very, very quickly, but I think when things are supposed to happen, they just do. So I have been implementing yoga consistently in my life for the last couple of months. I'm a dancer, so I've always done yoga as part of my dancing training on and off. But it's been it's now a very important daily part of my life, whether it's meditation or physical practice or personal development. Yeah, I've been doing now that for a couple of months, and it just so happens the yoga bar where I do my classes, we're doing a teacher training program, and the program is associated with the Yoga American Alliance Association, I think it is, which is the accreditation that you really want when you're doing your yoga teacher training. So that's awesome, yay. And I start tonight. So tonight I'm doing 6 till 9 p.m. and then tomorrow, Monday through Saturday, is 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. So that's going to be quite an intense full-on week, which I'm looking forward to. And then after that, it's just one weekend per month up until the end of March. So it's something that's really going to fit around my current schedule. I didn't have to take a massive chunk of time off to do it, which is good. So I'm just in my office. I've got a couple of hours before I have to leave for the course. I am a little bit nervous, but I think it's going to be good. I met one of the other girls that is doing the training program as well at my class the other day. Her name is Pia, so that's nice. I already know somebody. I've got some new workout clothes here that I will show you later, and I've just bought myself a new yoga mat because my current yoga mat, I think the material, when I'm a bit sweaty and my hands get a little bit moisty, for anyone that hates that word, moist. But my hands get a bit moisty, and then when I'm in downward dog, for example, I feel like my hands really slip away. So I've been putting a lot of tension on my shoulder to try and stop myself slipping, and I actually had a little bit of an injury from it. So I've bought myself a new mat, and I'm going to show you guys which one I got. So this is the website that the teachers of the course recommended because I had to buy a couple of other things for the course. But this is the new mat I purchased. It's quite, I guess it's quite expensive for a mat. It's like 83, almost 83 euros. But it is a rubber mat. So yoga mat made of extremely non-slip natural rubber. So I think this is going to be much better for my course. And I got this colour. You can also get it in blue, but I like the two-tone here. And then I also had to buy, let me show you, so strange. And then I also had to buy these two things. This is like a porcelain jug that I think you put water in. And then this silicone, I think it is, I don't know, tube. And I think this is to clean out your nose. The tube goes up my nose and there's water in the jug, and then it flushes your canal here so that you can like breathe properly through your yoga practice. So I don't know how that's gonna feel, but I'm excited to do it. I think I'm gonna learn so much, and I want to bring you guys along. And obviously I probably won't be able to vlog in the studio and my classes and things like that, but in between sessions, if I have a break, or obviously in the morning, my fringe, or in the evening when I get home, I just want to come on here and kind of just, you know, video journal my experience and share it with you all. So day one is here, and I'll take you along with me in a couple of hours when I leave. Okay, so the time is 5 to 5 in the afternoon. So I need to leave in about, just hit the wall. I need to leave in about 20 minutes. And I've only had breakfast today. I had gluten-free oatmeal for breakfast. It was really good. So now I'm gonna make, before my 3-hour training, I'm gonna make a packed protein shake. So you guys can see what I use to make that. Okay, so I use the NutriBullet here. I highly recommend, if you don't have a NutriBullet, they're not that expensive. You can get one with the full set with the beakers and stuff for like I think I paid almost €100, but I think it's great. So I'm going to first put in 2 scoops of my protein. This is the Arbonne vegan protein. You get 20 grams of protein per serving, which is fantastic. Then let me open this. I'm going to put in some mixed frozen berries. Sometimes I don't add oats, sometimes I do. I'm not sure how intense the yoga course is going to be this evening, so I'm going to add some oats just to make sure I have enough energy for the 3 hours. And then I'm just going to add 1 teaspoon of almond butter. To finish, some almond milk. Yummy. Fill it to the top. Blend it up. I'm just gonna sit and drink this now calmly. I feel a little bit nervous, but it's just because I don't know what to expect. I'm more excited than nervous. I'm gonna get the last bits of my things together, my yoga mat, a towel, my yoga gloves, just in case I keep slipping, but I don't really wanna wear the gloves. And then I'm gonna make sure I take a pen, and I'm gonna take my Girl Boss notebook. And then I guess that's it. I don't think I need to take anything else. My water bottle, I'm going to take that to make sure I have fluids if we get breaks or anything. So wish me luck. Got home from my course. We actually finished early. It's only 8:30. We finished at about 7:50. I think they just gave more time in case people had lots of questions or things like that. But it was so nice. I got to meet my teachers, Sybil and Andreas. They are, the course is in German. I live in Germany, so it's a bit more challenging for me, but I love a challenge. And I got to meet my teachers, and we are a full group. There's 24 of us, I believe, altogether. And everyone seems super nice. We all introduced ourselves one at a time. I spoke mainly in German, but obviously added in a bit of English, so they all know that I'm British and that my mother tongue is English. Sally, this is my plant, Sally. She always gets me in the face. But I'm so excited. We start at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and we're gonna do, they said don't eat 2 hours before, so if I want to have breakfast, I have to have breakfast by 6. So I think I'm gonna not eat before and then have something after the practical. So we do 2 hours of practical yoga in the morning, and then 2 hours of theory. Then we have a 2-hour break in the day, which is nice, so I can come home and see Dennis, my boyfriend, because I'm not really gonna see him this week. And then we go back and we do 2 more hours of theory, and then 2 more hours of practical/theory to finish the days. So this next 6 days are going to be really exciting, interesting, a little bit apprehensive still what to expect, but I think it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be great. Yeah, I'm going to have dinner, I'm going to make sure I get an early night, and I will check in with you guys very early tomorrow morning. Good morning, everybody. So it's Monday morning. It's about 6:15 in the morning. It's so early for me. My poor boyfriend was up sick all night, bless him. So I've had a bit of a bad night's sleep. I'm hoping when he wakes up he feels better. He was shaking so much, bless him. So I'm so tired. I actually don't feel very well myself. But I think that's just because I'm tired. So, yeah, I've got my coffee. I've got a strong Nespresso. I like the darkened capsule. They're super strong. So I'm going to have this to start my day. I've showered already, so I'm just going to do my skincare, get changed, relax a little bit. If I've got a bit of time for meditation, I'll do that. If not, I'm sure we'll do it at the yoga class today. And I also we learned a mantra yesterday, and I couldn't get the mantra tune out of my head, so because I was practicing all last night so I could try and learn it. So yeah, I'm gonna have my coffee. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. I'm back home. I'm in my Mittagspause. So we get a 2-hour break for lunch from 12 till 2. And the 2-hour practical yoga this morning was intense. It was a much faster flow than I'm used to. But it was really good to, start knowing what I'm listening to and things like that. And it was really nice. My teacher came up and asked me how I got on with understanding him. Because obviously they say the yoga term and then they say the term in German, which I will learn, which is good for me to learn and also learn in English by myself. So that's all right. But I've come home. I'm quite lucky I get to come home in my pause. I am going through my syllabus, my module. This is the first workbook for the first module, and I am doing some Übersetzung, which is translating, which is really handy because the philosophy side for me is going to be really difficult in German. Doable, but difficult, so it's a bit extra work for me, but I like that. And then plus I know what it is in German, and then I know what it is in English. So I'm just translating on my computer. I've got a really kind of rubbish lunch, actually. I've got this couscous. Is couscous or bulgur wheat? Hold on. I don't want to make a mess. I got this salad with some hummus and some gluten-free crackers. That's it. But I'm going to eat something really good tonight. I don't feel that hungry. I think it's because I'm quite tired. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to head back to the studio in about half an hour. I'm just spending some time with my love. So yeah, I'll see you guys probably after practice. So I'm just out walking Mr. Rico. Hi. Getting some bits to make a salad for dinner. Just feel like being quite healthy, especially after today. I think because I'm tired, I started getting quite frustrated towards the end of the day. Like it was a lot of information and I started getting frustrated that I couldn't write it down quick enough in German. But it's okay, I'm gonna translate everything, so that should be fine. And yeah, I'm just really tired, so I'm gonna have some dinner, relax, have a shower, watch some TV. Rico, come back baby. Watch some TV, hang out with Dennis, my boyfriend. The sky is gorgeous up there. You can't really see, it's really pinky, absolutely stunning. A nice end to an eventful day. I look a bit different today because I've got my fringe back and I put on makeup this morning. I feel so much more myself today. I feel really positive. I was a bit overwhelmed last night, but I feel really positive today, ready for a new day, a new yoga practice, and to implement some of the things I learnt yesterday into today's practice, to learn more theory, lots of translating for me to do. And tonight I'm actually going to a friend's house with Dennis. We're going for dinner. We've been invited to dinner, so that'll be nice. So I'm here now, I'm going to get out. I'm going to show you a little bit of the grounds. There's not a lot, but I'll just show you so you know kind of where I am and what it looks like. Yeah, let's get ready for day 2. For the afternoon for lunch, and look what arrived. My new yoga mat and my nose spulen thing, the thing that's going to clear out my nostrils. Oh, I've got a magazine. How lovely. Ooh. Yoga clothes. This is the water canister thingy. This is my mat. Watch out, Rico, watch out. Oh, it feels really good. Feels really good. Rico, do you like it? Oh my god, yeah. Yay. No slippiness. No slippiness. I love it. It was quite expensive. I think I showed you guys. It was about 83 euros. But if you're going to practice all the time, you don't want to be slipping. And I did slightly injure my shoulder, so yay! Hello. I'm home from my course. I literally love the last part of my day. We do a lot of like dissecting the poses, and we demonstrate, like the teacher demonstrates on his assistant. And then today we had some questions, and I had a question, so then he had to demonstrate something in Warrior 2 position on me. So that was really good. I really loved today. And now I'm just ready to go for dinner. I haven't got any makeup on. I've just showered. I've washed my hair. I sweated so much today. And then this is what I'm wearing for dinner. I love this outfit. So this dress, you would have seen maybe on my Instagram. I did an Instagram live showing what I bought from Zara. This is literally such a simple little shift dress, but I find this neckline really flattering on me. And I really like the sleeves. And I think the length is really perfect. It's been really nice today, the weather. So, and then these are my shoes. I got these last year from Topshop. They're not Chloe boots, they are from Topshop. And I got them on Black Friday, I believe. So they were only like £32, something like that. So I just think this outfit looks really good. So now I'm gonna go to my friend Georgina's for dinner. Today is Wednesday, and look how gorgeous a day it is. I'm inside the yoga bar all day, so I'm not really seeing it, but I just want to show you how gorgeous it is here. Like, it's such a nice day. I've just been home on my break. I had to have a nap. I was so tired. But just surrounded by these gorgeous trees, slowly turning orange for autumn. Lovely water feature. It's just so peaceful here. So today we've started learning about anatomy. Yay! I kind of have got a small idea of anatomy anyway from being obviously a dancer, so I'm gonna take my phone in this time so I can do some translating. But yeah, I've got my new, can you see, my new Seeing Things leggings on. I love these camo ones so much, and then this is the sports top. So yeah, I'm going in now, so I'll see you after about 6 o'clock. I'm just out walking Rico. I've got a little Indonesian snack in hand. They're so delicious. They're like little spicy crisps. And I'm just thinking about, I'm only 3 days into my yoga course, and I think one day I want to show you guys, I'll do like a little yoga practice at home, so I can show you a bit of what I'm learning, because obviously I can't show you in the studio. And I'm just thinking how much I'm learning and how grateful I feel and how much I'm appreciating all the things around me that normally you just ignore, or you've just become unconscious to, and don't realise and take for granted. Like, look how gorgeous this is. I'm just walking like an extra 20 seconds, and I have to show you this. Look how stunning that sunset is. Gorgeous. Yeah, basically yoga just brings me into such a deeper kind of state, and I really enjoy it. I really feel like it's my direction, and you know, especially to live with kindness, respect, compassion for all things and all beings. So yeah, I just want to share that with you. Yoga is so much more than stretching or some kind of easy physical activity. It's actually really hard. My body has never hurt as much as it does after this week, after doing these yoga classes. So yeah, I just want to share that with you. If you've never tried yoga and you want to try it, I highly recommend it. Home for my lunch break, and I walked into my lunch already cooked for me, and a coffee. Isn't my boyfriend the best? So I've got some vegan burgers, some cucumber. This is Dennis's Indonesian peanut sauce, and some avocado. Oh, the struggle is so real this morning. I didn't vlog a lot yesterday. I had a good day at my yoga course, and then I had a call at 4 o'clock that I had to play in the show as well last night. So I'm dead today. I'm so tired, but I need to get moving. 7:05. I need to leave in about 15 minutes. I just can't get moving. It's definitely a no makeup day today. I'm just gonna finish my coffee. I had a glass of orange juice too. Great. I'm gonna finish this, get dressed. I think we're learning headstands today. And we're doing this thing where we put a tube in our nose and clean out our nose. I'm not sure about that. I'll let you know how it goes. Soon we're doing yoga by the sea. Meine Gruppe. Lovely. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello, babe. Hi, honey. Were you sleeping? Were you sleeping, honey? Oh. Home. Oh, it feels so good to have the night off. I'm glad I don't have to do a show tonight, that's for sure. So I've had a really good day this afternoon. I can't remember when I spoke to you now, but this afternoon the weather was so nice here. It was like 26 degrees, 27 degrees. So near the yoga bar where we're doing the course, there's a river. It's called a sea, but I think it's a river, just around the corner. So we all walked there and we all sat in a big group under loads of trees, and the sun was shining on us, and there was a river or a lake next to us, and it was just so nice to learn more about hatha yoga, outside in nature. It sounds so I don't know if it sounds a bit wanky, but it just felt so good to be outside learning about it. And then we went back inside and we did lots of, they're called Reinigungs technique, which is a cleaning technique for all the sinuses and the nose. And I wanted to show you, it's so strange. We had to buy this. I don't know if you can see it. There's a little tube in there. It's actually a long tube. So with the tube, we had to put it up our nose. Not everybody could do it. Not many people did actually. I managed to do it on both sides. And you feed it through your nose, and then you'll feel it coming down the back of your throat. And then when you feel it in the back of your throat, you have to put your hand in your mouth and grab it and pull it through, and then move it backwards and forwards 3 times, and then pull it out of your mouth. Really strange feeling. My eyes were watering. A couple of times I was I thought I was gonna vomit. So I just took a breath and then carried on. So that was good. And then we have this little jug for water, and we had to fill that with water and some special salt, and then we had to tip our head and pour the water in one nose, and then it would come out the other nose, and then we had to do half of it with that, and then blow and clear our nostril, and then we had to do the other side, blow and clear our nostrils, and then blow our nose a lot in this technique, but my airways and everything, and my ears kind of unpopped. They popped. But all my airways feel really clear and clean, and actually even my throat, because it's all connected, feels a lot clearer. So I'm interested to see tomorrow in our yoga practice if I can get a lot more breath during the asanas, the movements, the practice. So yeah, that's what I did. That was quite a long explanation, but I just wanted to fill you in because I actually didn't know that this would be a part of the course. So it's really interesting to learn all the aspects of living as a yogi. I'm gonna have some food now, chill a little bit. I have to do a lot of homework that other people don't have to do. I'm gonna do some translating of the material that we did today. And I will check in with you guys later tonight. I'm going to go to bed so early. So I'll either check in with you tonight, or I'll check in with you on the last day of the course tomorrow. It's 7:30 in the morning, and I'm about to leave for my last day of block 1 of my yoga teacher training course. And I think today we're doing a lot of practical stuff. We're going to be practicing our headstands again a bit more So let's see, we'll see if I can actually get up. I wanted to show you the sky today, but you can't really see it. What a shame. It's so blue, and then it's got gorgeous, like a pink, like a little pink curtain, like a mist over it. It's stunning. What a lovely way to start the last day of this course. Hello, darling. So it's the end of my day and the end of my yoga week. Oh, I feel good. A little bit exhausted. My mind is like full of amazing information that I need to sift through and things I need to, look a bit deeper into and learn a bit more about and things like that. But I'm not sure. It's definitely exceeded my expectations. I think I didn't really know what I was getting myself in for, but in a good way. So yeah, it's been really enlightening for me, and I'm even more excited now about this journey and where it's going to go over the next 6 months while I'm training. So now I just have to keep practicing. It's really good. I get to practice at my yoga bar for free over the course, which is 6 months. So that's amazing, and I can practice as much as I want, do classes as much as I want, do home practices, obviously look at the theory and things like that. So, the work doesn't stop. It's a lot of homework now that depends on me, but I'm quite a disciplined person, I think. So hopefully it's no problem. So I'm just going to sit down to my dinner. It's the same as I had yesterday. I've just melted some vegan cheese on top. And I'm going to carry on watching this documentary. And then I've got some chores to do. I've got to hang up washing and hoover. I'm flying to Wales. Dennis and I are flying to Wales on Monday, so I need to pack. I'm so excited. And I'm just really excited about the future. It feels great. It feels great to be pushing myself in another direction. So I'm going to love you all and leave you all. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know if you found this interesting, but I do want to share my journey with whoever is interested. So leave me some comments down below if you have questions or just want to leave me a comment. Please, be nice. And I'll see you guys soon. Lots of love. Take care. Bye.